Super spicy fantasy books with banter so good, I literally gasped. First up is the Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy. Y'all know how much I love this series. Roman Empire, god tier level books. The first one is called Guild. These are so good. There's quite a bit of a slow burn to get to where you need to get to, but once you're there, oh my gosh, the banter in book 2 is some of the best banter I've seen ever, and book 3, honestly. The whole thing. That's why it's in this list. You have one of my favorite FMCs of all time, one of my favorite MMCs of all time. They go on such a beautiful, hard, heartbreaking, amazing journey together, really pushing each other to be who they need to be, and it is so good. There's found family that's utterly hilarious. Side character development is second to none. This is so good. Then we have Lady of Darkness by Melissa Roerick. You guys know I love this one. I talk about the same books a lot because I truly love them. And if I didn't, I wouldn't talk about them. This is a complete series on KU. You have fae, you have demigods, you have magical creatures, you have foreshadowing, Easter eggs, all the good things you want from like a higher fantasy book that still is like spicy and a great time, you get in this. A Court of Blood and Bindings by Lizette Marshall. This is also a complete series on KU. This author created the coolest magic system ever. It's based on color, and each color has a different primary action, and then the way you basically blend the percent of each color that you use will determine like the action of what that magic does. It's so cool. I've never seen anything like it. This has disability representation, which y'all know I love, and it is just so good. Curse of Shadows and Thorns by L.J. Andrews. This L.J. Andrews Broken Kingdoms world, which is also complete on KU, by the way, is one of my favorite worlds to dive into. This is one of my favorite MMCs of all time. He's one of the ones that I feel like I truly, truly loved. Him and the FMC go on this huge journey and is so beautiful to watch, but she also keeps it really lighthearted and fun with side character development and banter between everybody. There's found family in this series like literally nothing I've ever seen, and it's so cool. Those are my picks for now. Let me know if you want a part 2.